Thomas Jefferson, a famous philosopher, says these words: "Nothing can stop a man with a good attitude in achieving his success. At the same time, nothing can help a man who has a negative thinking attitude." Toastmaster of the day and fellow Toastmasters and respected guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Today I want to share a few events in my life which are mostly disgusting. You know, in life, sometimes a very minute things make you more disgusted. Like my wife. You know, my wife is a very caring and loving person. She has a weakness of shopping. Every Friday what we do, in the evening we go for shopping. And when we go for shopping, I tell my wife, look, you take what you want, but don't ask me to come back on Saturday and exchange that. There is no change until now. It goes on, keeps on going on weeks and weeks and weeks, there is no change. Sometimes, even small things are disgusting. When come to the professional life, my management wants me to work. And they're so happy as long as I'm working. But when the time comes to increase my salary, they have all kinds of excuses. There is a recession, the economy is down, company is doing, so many things. Sometimes, it's disgusting. We can't change. Do you have similar issues in your lives? If you ask me, I have so many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so many disgusting issues. Do you also have such kind of issues? Of course, we are all human beings. We are bound to have problems in our life. And today, I have a solution for all the problems. In order to implement the solution to solve the problems, we need to make small change in our life. In order to live a happy life, in order to live a fruitful life, we need to change our attitude. What is attitude? Attitude is what you think. Attitude is what you do. Attitude is what you feel. If you can change the attitude, you can live a happy and peaceful life. There is a famous psychiatrist, Dr. Menninger. He says, attitudes are more important than facts. Attitudes are more important than facts. The fact may be you are into a deep trouble of finance. The fact may be you have so many issues in your workplace. The fact may be you have many issues in your family life. But still, what important is how you react to the fact. The fact is not important, but how you react to the fact is more important. That's why they say life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to the fact. We can't change people. If we can't change our past, it's not in our hands. We can't change people. What people think about us, we can't change it. It's also not in our hands. We can't change the inevitable. The only thing what we can change is our own attitude. And if you adopt the good attitude, it's going to bring constructive changes into your life. A good attitude brings happiness into your life. It brings brightness and success into your life. Life is full of problems, trials, tribulations. But a man who is having a positive attitude will not dwell on them. He keeps on expecting the good to happen. And our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, whatever we have, they come back to us according to the law of the universe. Many times we feel, what is there in a thought? Thought is nothing. But I say thought is very, very, very important. If you have the same thought again and again, it drives you to action. And your actions form your habit. And your habits determine your attitude. And your attitude determines your destiny. From where the destiny is coming, it is coming from a thought, a single thought, a simple thought. If you have the thought again and again, it will form your habit, it will form your character, it will form your attitude, leading to your destiny. So, be very careful with your thoughts. Attitude can take you to the top. At the same time, it can bring you to the worst. So, please have good thoughts, constructive thoughts, positive thoughts, so that your destiny will be good. And I'm sure if you possess such kind of attitude, good attitude, you'll be the most successful and happiest person ever. Thank you.